This is for educational use only. Our group is allowing our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardenis, to use this as an educational material.
What is goal setting? Most goal setting exercise starts when an overpaid consultant standing by whiteboard and asking something like, "What does success look like to you?" In every specific terms, what do you want to achieve? If we are serious about achieving our goals, however, we should start with a much different question. Rather considering what kind of success we want, we should ask, what kind of pain do I want? This is strategy I learned from my friend, another Mark Manson. What Mark has realized that having goal is the easy part. Who would not want to write a best-selling book, lose weight, or earn more money? Everyone's everyone Everybody wants to achieve these goals. The real challenge is not determining if you want the result, but if you are willing to accept the sacrifice required to achieve your goal. Do you want the lifestyle that comes with your quest? Do you want the boring and ugly process that comes before the exciting and glamorous outcome? It's easy to sit around and think what we could do or what we like to do. It is an entirely different thing to accept the trade-offs that come with our goals. Everybody wants to Everybody wants a gold medal. Few people want to train like an Olympian. This brings us to our first key insight. Goal setting is not only about choosing the rewards you want to enjoy, but also the cost you are willing to pay. And that's for all. Thank you.
There's an oars. Imagine a small rowboat. Your goals are like a rudder on the boat. They set the direction and determine where you go. If you are committed to one goal, then the rudder stay put and you continue moving forward. If they flip-flop between goals, then the rudder move all around and it's easy to find yourself rowing in a circle. However, there is another part of a boat that is even important than the rudder. The oars, if the rudder your goal, the oars are its process to achieve it, while the rudder determines your direction and the oars that determine your process. This metaphor of the rudder and the oars help clarify the difference between system and goals. It is important the direction that show up everywhere in life. Rudder and oars. If you are a coach, your goal to win a championship, your system is what your team does a practice each day. If you are a writer, your goal is to write a book, your system in the writing schedule that you follow each week. If you are a runner, your goal to run a marathon, your system is your training schedule for the month. If you are an entrepreneur, your goal is to build $1 million business. Your system is your sales and marketing process. Brothers and ours, goals are useful for setting in the direction system are great for actual making process. In fact, the primary benefit of having a goal is that is tell you what should of system you need to put in place. However, the system itself it what actually achieve the result. This brings us to our second K insight. Goals determine your direction, system determine your process. You'll never get anywhere just by holding the rudder. You have to know.
So, I am Gloria Harold G, and my topic is all about ruthlessly eliminate your goals. So, psychologists have a concept they refer to as goals competition. So, goal competition says that one of the greatest barriers to achieving your goals is the other goals you have. In other words, Your goals are competing with one another for your time and attention. Whenever you choose a new goal, you have to pull focus and energy from your other pursuits. This is basically the four burners theory in action. When you turn one burner up, you have to turn others down. Now, there is a good news. One of the fastest ways to make progress on your goals is simply press pause on less important things and focus on one goal at a time. Sometimes you just need to reorganize your priorities a little bit and suddenly progress comes much more quickly because you are now fully committed to a goal that was only getting moderate attention previously. So, the idea behind this phrase is that instead of setting a large number of goals, one should focus on only a few key goals and then ruthlessly eliminate any distractions or secondary goals that might get in the way of achieving those primary goals. This means that you should be willing to let go of any goals that are not truly essential to your success, even if they seem important or appealing in the moment.
Good day, sir. My topic is all about stacking your goals. Stack your goals means setting multiple goals that build upon each other, with the successful completion of one goal leading the natural to the next. For example, if your long-term goal is to become a successful entrepreneur, you might stack your goals by setting the following milestone. The first one, learn about entrepreneurship and successful businesses practices by reading books and attending workshops. The second one is develop a business plan for your desired venture, including market research and financial projection. The third one is secure funding for your business idea, whether through investor or personal savings. The fourth one is launch your business and build your customer base. Number five is expand your business operation by hiring employees or branching out in the new markets. Number six is continuously improve the innovate your business to stay competitive and achieve long-term success. Each of these goals is necessary step toward achieving the overall goals to becoming a successful entrepreneur. By stacking your goals in this way, you can maintain focus and momentum, and active a clear sense of progress as you work toward your ultimate objective.
Setting an upper bound. Setting an upper bound in goal setting means defining a maximum limit for the desired outcome. By setting a specific upper limit, you can challenge yourself to strive for greater results and achieve more than you might have thought possible. At the same time, setting an upper bound can also help you prevent from becoming overly focused on your goals to the point of burnout or negative consequences. Overall, setting an upper bound in goal setting can be a powerful tool for achieving success while maintaining a healthy perspective on what is truly important.
My topic is aligning your environment with your goals. Means creating a physical and mental environment that support and reinforces the behavior, habits, and actions necessary to achieve your goals. Here are some steps you can take to align your environment with your goals. The first one is define your goals. The first step in aligning your environment with your goal is to define your goals clearly. Write down what you want to achieve, why is it important, and what specific actions or habits you need to adopt to achieve it. The second one is identify the environmental factors that support or hinder your goals. Look at your current environment and identify the factors that support or hinder your goals. For example, if your goal is to exercise regularly, having a gym or workout equipment at home can be a supportive factors, while lack of time or space can be hindering factors. The third one is modify your physical environment. Modify your physical environment to make it more conducive to your goals. For example, if your goal is to eat healthier, stock your kitchen with healthy foods, options, and remove any unhealthy snacks. If your goal is to read more, create a reading book in your home with comfortable settings and good lightings. The fourth one is modify your social environment. Your social environment can have a significant impact on your behavior and habits. Surround yourself with people who support and encourage your goals. For example, if your goal is to quit smoking, avoid spending time with people who smoke. The last one is modify your digital environment. Our digital environment can also impact our behavior and habits. Use technology to your advantage by setting reminders, creating do lists, and using apps that support your goal. For example, if your goal is to meditate daily, use a meditation app to keep track of your progress and provide guided meditations. So, by aligning your environment with your goals, you'll be creating a supportive and reinforcing environment that will make it easier to adopt the behaviors and habits necessary to achieve your goals.
Hi everyone, I am Roland Cotorse and I would like to share to you about how to measure your goals. Another key to making long-term progress on your goals is measurements. The human minds love to receive feedbacks. One of the most motivating things we can experience is evidence of our progress. This is why measurements is so critical for effective goal settings. By measuring your results, you get insights on whether or not you are making progress. The things we measure are the things we improve. It is only through numbers and clear tracking that we have any idea if we are getting better or worse. Here are some few of the measurables I've implemented. When I measured how many push-ups I did, I get stronger. When I tracked my reading habits of 20 pages per day, I read books. When I recorded my values, I began living with more integrity. And the trick is to realize that counting, measuring, and tracking is not about the results. Measured is to discover, to find out, to understand. Measure to see if you are showing up. Measure is to if you are really actually spending time on the things that are important to you. Here are some of my favorite techniques of setting measurable goals. The first one is the paperclip strategy. The second is measuring backward and not forward. And the third one is Seinfeld strategy. And that is our favorite techniques of goal settings. That's all. Thank you.
My topic is break down your goals into smaller tasks. First, identify specific areas for improvement such as health and fitness, relationships, career and personal development, hobbies and interests, mental and emotional well-being. Second, break down each area into smaller, more manageable tasks such as health and fitness. Set a goal to exercise for at least 30 minutes every day, eat a balanced diet, and get enough sleep each night. Relationships. Plan to spend more quality time with loved ones. Cultivate new friends or seek out professional counseling if needed. Career and personal development. Identify specific skills you want to learn or improve. Take online courses, attend conference or workshop, and network with professionals in your field. Hobbies and interests. Make time for hobbies and interests that bring you joy and relaxation, such as painting, gardening, or reading. Last, mental and emotional well-being. Develop a mindfulness or meditation practice. Practice gratitude. Journal your truth and feelings, or seek out therapy or counseling. Third, Create a plan of action, prioritizing each area based on your personal needs and goals. Set specific timelines for completing each task and track your progress regularly by breaking down your overall life goal into smaller, more manageable tasks. You can focus on making progress in specific areas and feel a sense of accomplishment along the way. Remember to stay motivated, track your progress, and hold yourself accountable for achieving your goal. Thank you.